Good morning and welcome to Pittsburgh City Council's public hearing for Thursday, December 12th, 2024, relative to the 2025 tax and budget amendments legislation. Will the clerk please read the title of the bills?
Bill 1154, Resolution authorizing the City of Pittsburgh to participate in applicable cooperative purchasing agreements for goods, materials, equipment, supplies, services, or construction as authorized by the Commonwealth Procurement Code and the Pennsylvania Intergovernmental Cooperation Law for the 2025 fiscal year. Bill 1155, Resolution providing for the letting of contracts and for the use of existing contracts for the purchase of materials, supplies, and equipment for city departments and the maintenance, repair, rental, and/or leasing, rehabilitation, renovation, inspection, or servicing of city buildings and facilities, and for any miscellaneous services in and for any city departments, and providing for the payment of the costs thereof for the 2025 fiscal year. Bill 1156, Resolution adopting and approving the 2024 capital budget, the proposed 2024 Community Development Program, and the 2024 through 2029 Capital Improvement Program. Bill 1157, Resolution making appropriations to pay the expenses of conducting the public business of the City of Pittsburgh and for meeting the debt charges thereof for the fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2025. Bill 1158, Resolution fixing the number of officers and employees of the City of Pittsburgh for the 2025 fiscal year and the rate of compensation thereof, and setting maximum levels of designated positions. Bill 1159, Resolution authorizing the City Council to approve intradepartmental transfers throughout the 2025 fiscal year. Bill 1160, Resolution authorizing appropriations and salaries of the Stop the Violence Fund for the 2025 fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2025. Bill 1161, Resolution authorizing appropriations, salaries, and capital expenditures of the Parks Trust Fund for the 2025 fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2025. Bill 1162, Resolution authorizing the Mayor and the Director of the Office of Management and Budget to enter into an agreement or agreements with the Urban Redevelopment Authority of Pittsburgh for the administration of certain 2025 PAYGO-funded projects and programs, and providing for the payment of the cost thereof at a cost not to exceed $1,100,000. Bill 1163, Ordinance amending the Pittsburgh Code at Title II Fiscal, Article 7, Business-Related Taxes, Chapter 245, Earned Income Tax, Section 245.03, Declaration and Payment of Tax, at subsection D, so as to fix the rate of interest on delinquent earned income tax for the year 2025. Bill 1164, Resolution authorizing all city departments in conjunction with the Department of Finance to enter on behalf of the City of Pittsburgh into a facilities usage agreement or agreements during the 2025 calendar year for the purpose of permitting groups to rent city-owned facilities for recreational and community-focused activities in individual amounts not to exceed $10,000. Bill 1165, Ordinance amending the Pittsburgh Code at Title II Fiscal, Article 7, Business-Related Taxes, Chapter 246, Home Rule Tax, Section 246.03, Declaration and Payment of Tax, at subsection D, so as to fix the rate of interest on delinquent home rule tax for the year 2025. Bill 1166, Ordinance amending the Pittsburgh Code at Title II Fiscal, Article 9, Property Taxes, Chapter 263, Real Property Tax and Exemptions, Section 263.02, Payment Options, Discount and Delinquency Penalty, so as to set the payment, discount, and delinquent dates for the 2025 fiscal year. Bill 1167, Ordinance amending the Pittsburgh Code at Title II Fiscal, Article 9, Property Taxes, Chapter 263, Real Property Tax and Exemption, by fixing the rate of real estate taxation for 2025, and Bill 1191, Resolution authorizing the fee schedule for the 2025 pursuant to Chapter 170 of the City Code.
Thank you very much. And for the record, we are joined by fellow council members Cale Smith, Council Member Charlin, Council Member Wilson and Councilmember Warwick and Councilmember Mosley. So thank you all for joining us. And our next order of business will be a presentation from our council budget director. Okay, so we've been speaking about the budget at length for many hearings, and many of our budget presentations have been included in our departmental presentations. So we're now going to move on to testimony from registered speakers. And it does not look like we have any registered speakers. It also does not look like we have anyone joining us in chambers who would like to address council. So if you are listening, or if you hear this later and you'd like to send an email, give us a call with any comments you might have, we'd like to hear from you. Otherwise, we have exhausted the business of this public hearing, and this meeting is adjourned.